Hi everybody, welcome to Snap Vegan. We're eating on the cheap, doesn't have to kill you. And my hair's growing out and it's getting these flat spots in it. I want it to grow, but I don't want it to grow. I don't know. Tell you what to do. Hey, I wanted to apologize for my meltdown yesterday. I was having a really rough day. And I think I mentioned before in one of my videos back when I was talking while I was cooking, I forget what video it was, that November and December are horrible months for me. They're just horrible. I don't know. I guess of all the months of the year, these 2 months are the months that I resent my disability the most and circumstance. So, I'm sorry. I apologize. But I have some good news. I am officially in size 24 jeans. Dog check. Can you see? Oh. Let me back up. Yay! Woo! I tell you what, when that happened this morning, there was no happier girl than me. And then I tried to do my hair. I even put hairspray on it, try to flatten it out. See what happens here? Anyway, I got a new CPAP nasal pillow thing that goes behind my ears, so I didn't have to wear it on top of my head. But then I still have a chin strap I have to wear, but I finagled that to where it'll come to the back of my head instead. But anyway, that new CPAP thing, this morning when I woke up, the pillows were like right up against my upper lip, not in my nose, up against my upper lip, and I don't know how I didn't die in my sleep. It's somehow or another, I don't know, it dislodged, or I don't know, at least I'm alive. But since I got that one that fits behind the ears, I haven't been sleeping as good. So I might just have to go back to the dent in my head to make sure I get my air at night. But I went to Kroger today, and I have been a Kroger customer, forever. And I shop at Walmart too, but the Kroger here has got the bulk bin. It used to be Scott's grocery store, and now it's Kroger. But anyway, so if you have one of these key tags, and do this with whatever grocery store you shop with, but go to their website, go to the rewards thing, put in the number from the bottom of your key thing, make sure they have your mailing address. Let me put this down a little bit. Make sure they have your mailing address, because like I said, I was a Kroger customer for years. I never got any coupons in the mail. Excuse me. I'd go to their website, and if you select, their items or whatever, it'll load that coupon to your card. So when they scan it, it'll come off. So I've been doing that, but I forget whose group it was. It was a local group, couponing, some couponing group. Anyway, I'm sorry I don't remember, or I would plug it because it's couponing gals or something like that. But anyhow, they mentioned that they had gotten coupons in the mail, and I says, I don't get anything in the mail from them except the regular ad, on Thursday or whenever it comes, And she says, you got to make sure that the card you register with them, they have your mailing address. So I went up to Kroger.com, and sure enough, excuse me, they did not have my mailing address. So I put my mailing address in there, and now I've gotten 2 rounds of coupons. Excuse me. And I still have one for 50 cents off Simple Truth or almond or coconut milk, $1 off of Mrs. Dash, and 65 cents off a garden burger, veggie burger. I haven't used that. Man, they had a Beyond Meat Beast Burger, one burger, $7. I'm like, get out of my face. You got to be out of your mind. No. Not just no. Heck no. So, I did get, what did I get? I got, what did I get? It wasn't garden burger, it was, oh, I got their sausage, their veggie sausage patties. Oh, let me show you what else I got. Didn't want you to see my backside. Look, field roast. Field roast, vegetarian, grain meat sausages, smoked apple sage, made with Yukon Gold potatoes, apples, and rubbed sage. Look at that. Isn't that something? Woo! And you have to cut, peel off the casing before you use it and keep it refrigerated. It was frozen, but it says you can't okay to refreeze it, but this is fabulous. So what I plan on doing with this is I don't know. So you make some rice, and let's just call it dirty rice. You from New Orleans or the South? You make some dirty rice, and that's usually meat crumbles and rice and tomatoes, okra, whatever your thing is. So what I want to do is I want to make some wild grain and brown rice. The rice that's got the black and the white grains in it. Make a little bit of that. Take one of these, cut the casing on the end, and use, I don't know, for me I would only probably use about this much of one casing, and then put it in the, put some vegetable broth in the, in a little frying pan. You got to crumble it up. It says use, you could stir fry it or stir it or whatever with oil. I'm not going to use oil, but you can put a little vegetable broth in there and crumble it up and stuff like that, and put that in, after you cook it, put it in with the rice. Oh, and some onions or mushrooms. So I am looking forward to this. And on my breakfast tofu scrambles, I did find at Kroger that their Simple Truth tofu, firm and extra firm, is cheaper than any of the rest of them. And so I got 2 of those, but I needed 2 silken tofus for some sauces and puddings and dressings that I'm going to be making. So I got 2 silken tofus, and I got 1 firm, 1 extra, 2 extra firm regular tofu, Simple Truth tofu, and I'm looking forward to that. And let's see what, oh yeah, you could put this in your stuffing too for Thanksgiving or Christmas coming up. Apple sage, oh, that's going to be so good. Anyhow, so that's about it. Let's see, what else? Let's see, I don't, wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so they had red cabbage for like 49 cents at Kroger. So, what I did was I got red cabbage, and I got gosh, that smells so good. Shredded carrots, and I put raisins in here. They're in here. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're in here. And just a tinge of just mayo for the slaw dressing. And I got me some good slaw right here. And for here, carrots and raisins. Carrots and raisins. Shredded carrots and raisins. I put my food processor to the test today, but I tell you what, if I'd have filmed that, that was a messy counter. I had a good time doing it, but boy, whew. So I did that, and I bought, I had a coupon for $1 off of the Kroger brand, I guess it was Simple Truth salads. So they had one that was the big clamshell that was marked down to $2.67. So I had $1 off coupon off of that. And it was half and half. It was half spinach, half field spring mix. Like perfect. And I had $1 off of their mushrooms. So I got a bigger thing of the button mushrooms. I don't know the technical names for the white mushrooms. So what I did is I got my big metal mixing bowl, and I dumped the clamshell in there, and then I chopped up a bunch of mushrooms, some of the shredded red cabbage, the shredded carrots, put some green onions in there. I think that's all I put in there. No dressing or nothing like it, but I mixed it all together and then put it all in a Debbie Meyer green bag. And then put the green bag back in the clamshell, just so it was open and, to, anti-gas kind of thing. And stuck that in the refrigerator. So now all I have to do is pull out a handful of salad that's already got the stuff in it that I like or want. And all I would have to do is add dressing and tomatoes. Oh my gosh, tomatoes are like crazy priced. For crying out loud. Grapes on the vine were like $1,000. No, I'm just kidding. They were so expensive. So I ended up getting like 4 single hothouse grown tomatoes, which were, I think, bigger and nicer looking. Kudos to the hothouse. And they were less expensive. And let me show you something else I got. Okay, so Kroger's got this new thing they do now. And it's like, if you don't mind bruised merchandise, bruised produce or whatever, that's on the end cap by, not against the wall on the produce section like where they have all the leafy greens and bunches and stuff like that. But the next the next aisle over from the cooler is where like the medjool dates and the craisins and almonds and all that stuff is. The next one over, no, the end cap of that one, I almost missed it, was the manager specials on imperfect vegetable, imperfect produce. This says, reduced for additional value, slightly blemished, undersized, or misshapen. Look. Look at that. Look at, there ain't nothing wrong with these potatoes. You know how much all of that was? 99 cents. Oh my gosh. 99. Did Kathy get one? Kathy got 2. 2. I wish they had these in sweet potatoes, because all of them, the sweet potatoes are misshapen, for crying out loud. We could have had a gold mine going on here. But then, so I thought, okay, what else can I do with the potatoes? So I want to make potato salad. I'm going to put some coleslaw, some of my cabbage in it and whatever else. But also, I picked up 1 yellow, 2 orange, and 1 green bell pepper. The orange and yellow bell peppers I'm going to use to make a nacho cheese sauce, not yo cheese sauce. to put over broccoli and stuff like that for coming up for Thanksgiving. That's next Thursday. They're in my Debbie Meyer green bag. It'll keep. Or you can make the cheese sauce, and it does freeze really nicely. And if you have those thick freezer bags, zipper freezer bags, you put the cheese sauce in there, stick it in the freezer, and then you can like heat up a pot of water on the stove, and then put the freezer bag in the warm water. Turn the heat off. You don't want it to boil. But that'll defrost the cheese sauce and heat it up a little bit. I don't know. All kinds of different tricks and stuff. You find what works for you. Look at my face, so red. It was cold this morning when I went, but I got that going on. I just noticed that. Ah. But anyway, so those are some deals I got at Kroger today. Really impressed. Now, I still also have other than these coupons. I tell you what. Oh, I still have Almond Breeze and Silk coupons. Almond Breeze sent me some more. Silk hasn't though, and I asked. I don't know what's up with that. But my printer got shot out by lightning about 3 months ago now, so I can't print coupons anymore. That's kind of depressing, but I have to rely on them sending me coupons in the mail. But other than that, I tell you what, I got a lot of food today at Kroger. Where's my receipt? Look at this. Kroger. Look at all that. All of that for $78.49. The coupons, I had $28.45 in coupons. What? And then I go to Ibotta. Dang it. And nothing I bought. Nothing I bought was on Ibotta at Kroger. Nothing. So I did get the 25 cent for any item. But usually they'll have produce things in Ibotta, and I didn't check it. It didn't matter because I was going to shop at Kroger anyway because I had all those awesome coupons. And I had gone to the site and loaded a bunch of coupons on the, on the card. So I was going to go to Kroger anyway. So kudos to Kroger. Now Beyond Meat had the Beast sliders and the Beast burger. That's 1 8-ounce burger. So daggone costly. That's why I don't like buying meat of any kind, because it's so daggone pricey. I'm not going to spend $8 on one damn burger. Come on now. Now I have seen like the 4-pack of Beyond Meat burgers. I would try that. I know they got some oil in it, but I would try that. For 4 of the burgers, I would spend $8 because that's $2 a burger. I would do that if I could, but they didn't. They're not carrying that kind of Beyond Meat here. They have the Beyond Meat crumbles and chicken strips and the sliders and that Beast burger, that one burger. So I keep looking for it and I'll keep waiting for it. And they still not carrying the Daya brands for the cheeses and stuff. That's disappointing. But anyway, I want to tell you about my Kroger haul. Didn't show all of it to you, but just to let you know, there's some good things going on Kroger now until I forget when the sale expires. Probably next Wednesday, because the new ad comes out on Thursday. So check it. And whatever grocery store you use, go to their website and put your card thing in and the loyalty program, make sure that they have your mailing address, because you get coupons in the mail too. So, okay, so that's all I've got for today. It's a pole dark kind of night. Waiting for my pole dark and the collection. I like those two programs. And it's raining. Let's see if I can show you. Raining. What do you see? What can you see? Let's see. You see that? I'm right there. And it's 36, whatever. So, burr. Cold. And when I went to the store today, talk about nick of time, I saw the radar. Now, when I got up this morning, it was like 30 degrees. I'm like, burr. Okay, so 36 is still cold. But when I went to the store, it was 40. And in between rain, in between showers. So the gap in there, I'm like, okay, now's a good time to go. So go run into the store, get what I got. I tell you what, my buggy was crammed, jammed, full of stuff, people. I'm telling you, $78. I'm like, duh, whoa. So I get home. It takes me forever to get it in. I still have a rough time pulling on things with this, and the elbow right now is just kind of sore. But anyway, so I get it all in, and as soon as I close the door and start separating the bags, whoosh, here comes the rain again. I'm like, woo, nick of time. So that was good too. And now I'm getting a free car wash, so that's okay too. All right, that's all I've got. I promise I'm leaving this time. Take care, everybody. Again, I'm really sorry for the meltdown I had yesterday. I'm just really, it's like 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be 60 years old in 3 weeks. That brings you to contemplating a lot of things. And I really was in a funk yesterday. I'm so sorry. I should not post videos like that. But it's a day in the life of, it's how I felt. It's, but I'm doing better today. Blessed and grateful. So, take care. Love thy neighbor. Help out a friend if you can. And if you like this video, please give her a thumbs up in the doohickey down below. And just say hello. Say hello. Nobody said hello on my burnout video. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. But where you at, Barb? Barb wrote, where you at? Sissy left me. Don't know why. But I miss her. I hope she's doing okay. And everybody say hello down below. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.